Hello and welcome to the 145 Rural Podcast, where we are here to strengthen music careers and communities one song at a time. And now here's your host, Jacob Wing. Yay!
Hey everybody, I am lucky enough today to be sitting down with Mr. Ben Simon. He runs an amazing project and business called The Instrument Shop, and it's basically youth that get to go and experience building their first instrument and learning all the tools and how to work with wood and all that great stuff. So thank you so much for taking the time to come and talk with us. We'll get right into it. We want to know about you first and foremost.
Okay.
So let's talk about you, where you were born, and how you wound up in Missoula and doing this.
Yes, I'm born on the East Coast in the Northeast, and it was always move around. Moved a couple years here, moved to a new state. So I've been in Missoula 10 years now. Came out here 2014. Enrolled at the University of Montana, did a bachelor in social work, 4-year degree in my mid-30s, like a crazy person. And here we are.
Fantastic. So have you been enjoying your time in Missoula? What made you change? Like, this is it. I'm here.
Yeah, small mountain town. You know, it was new for me. I was always on the East Coast, so I think I wanted something different. Missoula's a great place for arts and music. So
that's fantastic. Let's talk about what took you from, you get this sociology degree, is that correct?
Social work, yeah.
Social work, and then what kind of leads you in this direction? What's the path like that gets you to where you are right now?
To the shop?
Yeah, to the shop.
Well, I've been working towards opening the youth instrument building program for a long time, and have just been trying to make choices to get that together. And I worked at youth homes in Missoula for 7 years, working with kids, and we built some instruments there. And 2022 went for it.
Just official, going all in.
Going all in, and it's 2024, and we're still here.
That's impressive. I don't care who you are, what business you're doing. That's impressive. Let's talk about your first instrument. What was the first instrument you built, and what did that mean to you?
Yeah, first instrument I built is electric guitar.
Okay.
It's got maybe about 17 different types of wood in this guitar, and just built it in 2007, and have it at the shop. Love to show it to you.
You still have it?
Definitely
Fantastic.
Come by. Yeah, you gotta.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
I've been every day. I look at it like,
oh man, yeah.
I always tell my wife, of course, and I was saying this to you earlier, if this had been around when I was a kid, it would have been a dream come true.
Oh.
It's like every time I could find some piece of hunk of wood or old guitar in the back of some attic or something, try to make something out of it. This would have been a better direction. And you know, I think there's I believe you were saying earlier, so many more skills that come along with just learning this. But so you've got this first instrument, you've got this drive, you've now got this building, all this stuff's going on. Talk about getting it going. How did opening the business going, getting the word out? How has it been going so far?
Well, we've had some great successes there, and we've seen kids build guitars over, say, 75 hours, which is a lot of showing up. We've built drums, tongue drums. We've built banjo, hammer dulcimer. We got a pipe organ to work.
Yeah.
But man, it is tough the marketing aspect of it is difficult for me as somebody who maybe will shy away a little bit. Right now, you might see me, I'm super outgoing. And I try to, I write the emails, send them out, you know, show up at a school and say, hey, can I talk to the principal, and but it's tough to get the word out. And I think that so we're a bit under enrolled.
Right.
Yeah. And we're hoping that it's going to change really soon.
Right.
And I'm hoping that the guitar building camp this summer will get some more kids over there.
Right. That's the one from 12 to 17. And
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So we'll have the information below. If you have anybody in your life that can even benefit a little from this, click on that link, get them enrolled. I promise you it'll pay off. It's just the fact that this is even an option for somebody, there's a bit of jealousy. But I mean, if you have anybody in your life, please go click on that. and take a look at that.
Hi there, and welcome to the ad break. We're just going to take a moment to let everybody know about our community of growing members, and if you'd like to be a part of that, just look at the info below, and there will be a click there for an email sign-up to join in and get your voice heard. As well, if you're enjoying this content, please join our Patreon at patreon.com/145rural. There you can join any of our groups, and you can add to the discussion of what topics we will choose that will help you and hopefully future members of our groups, as well as join monthly Q&As and other such benefits. Again, that's patreon.com/145rural, and we look forward to seeing you there. Now, back to that regularly scheduled episode, and enjoy that content. Thanks again.
So from there, I mean, that's a big reason I wanted to have you on. I see all this work you're doing, the amazing faces of these kids, and them with that final shot where you get a video of them, they've completed their instrument, they're sitting down, and that there's just nothing like that feeling. So we want to get more people out there. We want to get more people to see this. What can the community do as a whole? As you know, we want to make sure that you succeed, find a way to help.
Yeah.
What can we do to make sure we can prop this up or get some funding to? What can the community do to help?
Yeah, I guess. Thank you so much. I feel like I went to Hellgate High School recently in the wood shop. Chip had me over, and I said, "Hey, have you guys heard about the youth instrument building place?"
Just blank faces, nothing, right?
It's like one kid I think was like, maybe I heard something about it, but so that's a bit of sadness right now, just knowing that that people don't know about it as much. So anything that anybody can do to kind of get a flyer into the hands of middle and high school aged kids, so they at least know about the program and get the ball rolling with that. And just knowing that there's kids out there that would benefit tremendously from it, but they just don't know about the program. That's where it's like,
Okay, so that's a great thing to know. So if you guys have any way to get this to anybody, share, please, on social media, get the word out.
If anybody has contacts within the schools that they might say, hey, this guy Ben, can he come over and talk for 10 minutes and pass out some flyers? That would be wonderful.
Perfect. Just an off the side question, have you ever considered, and I'm sure you have, opening this up to older ages, adults? I mean, obviously there's a great benefit for the youth too, but I mean, has that ever crossed your mind?
Oh, well, that's the most frequently asked question.
Is it?
Why don't you teach adults? So I don't want to sound a little bit weird here, but
no.
The instructions were, make it a youth program.
Mm-hmm.
And there's trying to follow,
trying
to stick to that.
Makes sense. Yeah.
To that voice. We have a scholarship program, and so putting that on adults, and then, why aren't there adults in Little League?
Exactly.
Yeah. Why aren't there adults sitting in 10th grade? There's
a separation, right?
There's a separation there. And so I wanted to, and I guess also I was a bit of a wayward youth. I had, there were a few moments in my teen years where things were not good, and I needed, could have certainly benefited from the instrument shop.
Right. So just more of a mission statement, and this is more to combine finding something to prop up the youth, give them something. That makes a lot of sense.
And then the sign says Youth Instrument Building. The
website
is youthinstrumentbuilding.org. So, man, there would be a lot of stuff to change.
Yes, that's true. That's funny. Do you have anything big coming up, or anything that what's going on coming up?
Well, this weekend we're submitted to the Project for Awesome contest to win, to hopefully have a chance to win the prize there.
Right.
Missoula's own Hank Green
yes,
has this, and so we submitted a video, and people will vote. I think people vote on the video. This is our first year doing it,
right?
So that's this weekend, and then after that, we're going to be doing a GoFundMe, probably launching in March, and preparing for that right now. And then yeah, the summer camp, guitar building explosion.
That's going to be big. I so hope that thing gets filled up.
Oh.
That's going to be so cool. And I can't wait just to see the videos that are going to come out of there.
Yeah.
I think recently you had one where one of the kids had finished like that red Strat, and it was just, just beautiful. He did such a great job.
Yeah.
And it sounded amazing.
Yeah.
And, like I said, and there's just to be those lifelong skills, not just with music, but woodworking, carpentry, learning the machinery and the tools, just so much there.
Yeah.
I mean, you just can't overstate the benefits of this.
Yeah.
Just going on to that, anything going on for you? Like, what's personally going on for you? Anything exciting besides that?
No, pretty much
Just living life?
6 days a week up at the shop, and no vacations planned right now. It's kind of all in up there right now.
So what do you do for you? It's besides, obviously, that's all day, every day. What do you do in Missoula to have, make you have any other hobbies besides this? Or
no, I'm married, and we kind of hang out at the house a lot. And
I hear that. That's where my good time is always with my wife. I get it. And that's hard to explain to other people. It's like, why aren't you out doing the partying or doing this? It's like that's where I'm happy.
Yeah.
Home on the couch with my wife.
Yeah.
I get it. Well, I really want to thank you so much for taking time to even come and talk to us. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with our audience besides what we've shared so far? Anything you'd like to say?
Not that I can think of.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do this.
Yeah.
Again, down below, we're going to have all the links. Go, if you have anybody in your life that can benefit from this, please send them, get it into their hands. Make sure they sign up for the classes. We'll have a link on our link tree where you can click that first one, vote for their video, help them with the Project Awesome, and get the votes out there so that they can get some good funding. If you find any other ways, we'll try to get some links below. Maybe if there's anything that can help with funding or donations, anything like that you can do to make sure this is a success, help the youth, give them a great option moving forward in life. So again, thank you so much,
Thanks, Jake.
Mr. Ben Simon. Thank you. Guys, have a good one. Bye.